What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Some stuff sold. For some reason these Spurs players sell for a lot, even though they're not usable in the SBC, so that was quite nice to sell those. Sold a few items other than that, very nice indeed. You'll notice about 1 million of my coins are gone. I actually went and bought, just in case there's man of the match cards tonight. I've seen and heard some rumours. So I went and bought a Romelu Lukaku for 490. By the time you're watching this video, we will already know if man of the matches are coming or not. He's still around the 490 mark. I think there was a few at like 480 something as well. 460. Jesus! I sniped him at 490 as well. Jesus Christ. Well, now I hope there is man of the match cards. Otherwise, I've already lost 30k plus tax loss on this Lukaku. But I'm actually tempted to hang on to him and potentially use him. I really enjoyed him in draft the other day. And even though we're going to be using this fuck champ squad. By the way, I was thinking last night, and it won't even matter. Hold on. Unless there's another. I was thinking last night about a different way to link the players. It's about Braithwaite. If there's a 2 connection to the left back with Braithwaite here, it's not right. It is right. This is what I was thinking. This formation instead, I can do this, I can do this, and then what I can do is actually play Kyle Walker or Hector Bellerin on 7 chemistry at right wing, and then I could just use them as my other fullback, and this way everyone will still get the perfect chemistry. I'd have to convert him down to a left mid and him up to a left forward, but that way I wouldn't have to waste a sub for Alexandro. And as I say, the Premier League right back, who have I got? Danilo is the only one I've got there. If we have a look at concept players, could go Walker, could go Klein, could go back for Aurier. Big fan of Aurier. Ooh, is it that one or is it this one? Yeah, I'm going to go and get Aurier with the shadow cards. And it just makes more sense if you get me. Maybe you don't get me. I hope you do get me. Because he'll get 7 chemistry over than the 5 chem that Alexandro will be getting. So I feel like it's going to be a better situation, and it allows me to keep a sub then as well, which will obviously be great. I was literally like laying in bed last night and I was thinking, why don't I just do this? And then I was like, oh, that's genius. Oh, NepentheZ, you're actually not a genius. It was just a lucky thought. It means that I've wasted some coins for sure. Wasted coins on Højbjerg, wasted coins on converting Philippe Coutinho back down to a left wing. Wasted coins, a little bit coins here and there. I'm going to have to convert Coutinho back up to a left forward, which I don't think I have a left wing to left forward. No. Come on, man. How do I always just not have the one that I need? And then I'm also going to need to convert Braithwaite down to a left mid so that he gets at least 9 chemistry. And then I could obviously change Rui Costa up to a cam, and Obiang. No, actually, yeah, we gain chemistry like that. That's perfect. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those 2 around, because then it will give me an extra chem point there too. And I also went and bought Courtois. Sorry, I forgot to mention that as well. 56k, I bought Courtois. I thought, let's use a decent goalkeeper this weekend league. This team's interesting. It's different. It's weird. And when we change it in game, it sure is going to be pretty different. I don't need to convert him to a right wing back, but yeah, 7 chem on Valencia, who's going to be my right back. Do I want 7 chem on Valencia or do I want 6 chem on Aurier? Yeah, let's go 7 and 10 for now, and then we'll change it afterwards. Fernandinho is fine, Obiang is fine. Costa could convert back to a cam. Got lots of cam to CM to cam cards, so we'll get the extra 1 chem on him. Then I just need to go and get a left wing to left forward spot for Coutinho. And that will be our team, guys. So position modifier. Gold is all we need. Left wing to left forward. Now I think these are quite expensive, aren't they? Ooh, maybe not. Hey, that's all right. A lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Maybe 900 to 1,000 coins. 950, 1k, 1.1k, 1.2k. I actually got it on the money before at 1.2k. So we'll pick up one of these at 1. No, not 1.1. 1.2. Boom. And we will add it to the Felipe Coutinho. So yeah, it's cost me a little bit in a roundabout way, but we do gain a few chem points on the important players, and changing this team in game. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to use it. I'm excited to see how this team fares in FUT Champs. And, you know, obviously we've got Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. If things go wrong, we've got a solid bench in general. I did make some other investments as well, but once again, I don't necessarily want to share my investments this early, because I don't want you guys to buy the, you know, invest in the same thing as me and me make profit off of pushing it to you guys, essentially. Now, I've got so many individual fitness cards that I'm not going to waste a squad fitness on this team. I'm just going to use the individual fitness cards to boost them all up. What I am going to do is I'm going to give this team at least 10 games. At least 10 games, and we'll go from there. If I'm loving this team after 10 games, I'll keep it, and if I'm not loving this team after 10 games, I'll change it, and we'll go for a new. So tomorrow will be the 10 games of this team, or the 9 other games at least, and then Sunday's games will be potentially another set of games. Now, it's really early for me in FUT Champs. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm already playing my first game. I don't usually play my first game until quite near the evening, actually, most of the time. So I should be able to get through a fair chunk of games today. However, because this is the last FUT Champs before Team of the Year, I'm not stressed this weekend either. I'm going to play to just casually again. I'm not going to sit here and force 40 games. I'm literally just going to play whilst I'm having fun, play casually, and swap out if I'm not enjoying things. That is the aim. That's the main aim. With that being said, also, even when Team of the Year comes, because I took last week casually and because I'll be taking this week casually, I might just finish the rest of the month off as a casual month and then take February more seriously. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to switch into the 4-1-2-1-2. We're going to play, going to change our custom, well, our formation. I think my tactics are the same anyway. So Valencia goes down there. SESSEGNON and Braithwaite go up into our striker positions. Coutinho obviously is going to be our cam, and Costa is going to be a centre mid, and that's how we're going to be lining up, guys. I quite like this. Actually, I want Valencia on the other side because of that 1-star weak foot. I quite like this team. I'm interested to see how it plays. It might play terribly. It might play really bad. We might have Ryan SESSEGNON up front. It is Ryan SESSEGNON, I think, is the striker. We might have him up front, and although the in-game stats look like he should do at least okay, it might just be terrible. And an offside there to start things off. That's a really bad finish from that guy as well. He really should have done a little bit better there. But yeah, I'm very, very intrigued, man. I'm just intrigued, and he's away straight away as well. He's down that left-hand side. Here is SESSEGNON. On his debut, he gets bumped off the ball quite easily. I like how fast he looked and felt there, though. It was interesting for sure. I know I've said it's interesting about 7 times already, so I apologise for that. But because of how slim his frame is, you know how like a lot of people say like Ronaldo's so good because of the fact that he has, oh well, Braithwaite looks like I didn't think he would look like. Ronaldo works so well because of the custom animations that he has and the custom body type and things like that he has. Well, SESSEGNON looks like he's going to be good because he looks slim. He just looks like he's going to be fast. Oops, that could have been a foul. Although I've lost the ball with him a couple of times, it's because I'm trying to force the ball through him, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sané there going to get intercepted quite easily from Keane. Got a nice ball up the field. Got a really nice ball through. Ah, put so much power on that. I was hoping it would go through to the midfielder all the way through. It's going to be interesting for me. Again, here I am saying it's going to be interesting when the elo changes for me. When I start coming up against higher tier players, because I will undoubtedly get wins against people that I should get wins against with this team. What's going to be interesting is when the elo changes for me and I start coming up against full icon teams or full red card teams or just super teams. That's when it's going to be a true sense of, okay, how is this team going to play? Is that a pen ref? No. Wow. Yeah, that's when I'm going to be like, okay, so let's see how this team shapes up. Because against like a player like this, now I'm not necessarily saying I'm definitely going to win this game. I feel like off the front of it, so far off of what I can feel and understand of this game, I feel like I'm the better player here. I feel like I should be able to get a win here. That's never always the exact case in FIFA, but that's definitely how I'm feeling right now. There's SESSEGNON with a shot. Against teams like this and players like this, I could essentially have like a really bottom feeder gold meta team, you know, 100k team, and I should still be able to win these games. These aren't the ones that are going to be a problem. The ones that are going to be a problem for me and understanding whether or not this team is going to be a decent team is going to be, like I say, the ones where we're up against the red cards. I just can't break this guy's back line down for some reason. We should be able to have a bit of a better chance here. There is SESSEGNON. There's a shot, just wide. Good power, good drive. Just unfortunately the little bit outside of the post in terms of direction. Now I've created enough already that I'm frustrating myself a little bit because I'm trying to force the play through SESSEGNON, and I shouldn't. I should just let Braithwaite get it if Braithwaite gets it. I should let SESSEGNON get it if SESSEGNON gets it. I should just play the ball nice and slowly, nice and casually through the midfield, and just, there we go. That's much better. That's much better. That is much better. Oh, look at that. When I'm not trying, it works out. And there is Ryan SESSEGNON for his, I think, I've probably got his name wrong. We'll just call him Cesspit. Cesspit. Great, good finish. I mean, he couldn't really miss from there. That doesn't really give too much indication of his skill set. But on his FUT Champions debut, SESSEGNON gets himself a goal as a striker on 10 chem. And I think as well, the way that I've set this team up, using two fullbacks, if you had a Kyle Walker or something, or an icon fullback or anything like that, there's no reason why you can't have like a really strong team. We're going to have another chance here. Here is SESSEGNON again. Ooh. Again, just trying too much with him. And unfortunately leaving myself exposed for a counter-attack too. Not the best of ideas. Good defence there. Kind of falling back to him. That's just going to be a goal, isn't it? Yeah. Left myself exposed to a counter-attack yet again. That's my fault. That's my bad. And then pressed too hard on the second man press on defending again. Again, my own stupid fault. Just counter-attack. They're my biggest problem, man. They're my biggest problem. Let's go ultra defensive so that hopefully I don't get hit by counters too much more throughout the rest of this game. We've got Rui Costa here down one side. We've got Braithwaite making the run on the in behind. I'm going to get that back with Braithwaite. Is Ryan SESSEGNON going to get another goal? No, he's not. But Fernandinho! Oh! I was pressing LB to try and change to Fernandinho, and it automatically switched to him. Ah, and it chip-shotted. That's really frustrating, that is. That's really nice. That's really nice. I deserve that goal. I do deserve that goal. SESSEGNON hit the post from a good angle, which probably should have scored from there. I don't know what footed he is. Let's go and have a look at what footed he is. But yeah, I then tried to switch player to Fernandinho, and by pressing left bumper, it chip-shotted it instead of just touching it in the back of the net. So he is left-footed, and we actually, I don't know if I took both of those shots that missed narrowly, I think went with his right foot, and he's only got a 3-star weak foot. So note to, of course he's going to be left-footed, realistically, isn't he? As a left back and a left mid as his base cards, it's not surprising that he's going to be left-footed. He does only have 3-star skill moves, so that's something to consider for sure. Here we go, Aurier down the side there. Good ball in. Here is SESSEGNON. Oh, that's dirt, ref, that is. No foul? Give me that ball back. How is that no foul? Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? Ah, I thought I'd be able to ball roll around him, and I tried to end up like trying to ball roll through him. That was a mistake. Oh, that's good play. I've been dominating this guy, apart from when I've scored. I scored, and then he scored basically off of his next attack. I scored again, and then he scored basically off of his next attack again. And the reason why I'm not winning this game right now has nothing to do with my attack and nothing to do with this team, but everything to do with the fact that I'm just a horrendous defender. we going to get through here? Yes, we are. Oh, it's taking a deflection and out for a corner. Let's get this corner in. Is that Obiang taking my corners? I'm going to have to change that. Go on, Coutinho. Coutinho, I struggle with Coutinho. I'm going to, again, we'll give him the 10 games. But I do struggle with him in this game. Fair play. Tell you what as well, Braithwaite has really not done much in this game. He hasn't got into the game at all. That's a fantastic tackle. It's gone straight back to my opponent. That should be my ball out. Half-time 2-2. I think that's a little bit unfair. I feel like I've been much the better player. And in fact, I have been much the better player. Considerably better passing, considerably better possession. More shots on target. My opponent has had 2 opportunities and he has scored the both of them. I'm going to be taking Coutinho off. Not a fan. Absolutely not a fan. Let's bring on Ronaldo in at that cam spot. Why not? I don't want to bring someone like Defoe on just yet until I've got this game kind of a bit more secured, because I think Braithwaite offers a lot more with his pace, with his 4-star, and with his just generally well-rounded stats. But I will happily bring Defoe on at one point or another, assuming we get into a strong position in this game. All right, here we go. Fernandinho away. Cristiano Ronaldo into SESSEGNON. Into Braithwaite. We've got some runners. SESSEGNON's away. He's going to tackle the... He's not really going to tackle the ball away properly. Now, I'm going to stay on ultra defensive for the time being. The reason why I went on to ultra defensive was kind of to stop counter-attacks. But funnily enough, even after that, I've still... The next goal that I conceded was from a counter-attack. Ooh, that's bad play. That was, again, me just being a little bit too hasty with the ball with SESSEGNON. It's absolutely unnecessary that I keep forcing the ball through this player. There we go. Is that no foul again? Maybe that one's a bit debatable. A couple of the fouls that I haven't got are not debatable at all. Some of them absolutely are. That one there, so I've seen those given, just a little shoulder barge away. But I've also seen them not given. I'll take that. At least a chance that my opponent had that didn't result in a goal. Always nice. Although I've thrown it. Again, I'm rushing my play. It's absolutely unnecessary to rush this play. This guy is just... He's not great at FIFA. I shouldn't really be in contention in this game. And that's no disrespect to my opponent, or at least I hope I'm not disrespecting him. I'm not trying to disrespect him, that's for sure. I'm just, for some reason, I'm rushing completely everything that I'm doing. Is that going to be the goal? No, it's not. Rui Costa with a really bad shot. And again, here we go with the old counter-attack of dreams. I'm even on ultra defensive. If he actually scores here, good save, Courtois. Man, if this guy was half decent at finishing, he would be winning off of that. That's really poor from me again, man. Another counter-attack leads to an almost goal. That should be you, Ronaldo. There we go. Ay. Oh, it's also switched me off of SESSEGNON there too. Oh, that's so close. 30 minutes left in this game. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if I lose this game. That's a great block, that is. Go and touch that. Yes, he did. It's a goal kick. There we go. That was a good block in the end. I've got to be more, just a little bit more clever with how I'm playing. I'm not playing the best right here, right now. I'm absolutely wasting I've wasted a few golden opportunities. I've made a few mistakes defensively for sure. Hey, that bad control from Braithwaite. Not a lot I can do about that. Oh, you jammy mofo. Come on, let's get this ball back. It feels like this guy's actually a little bit more in the game. That's going to be a goal, isn't it? Wow! He's had 2 great opportunities to score now, and he's missed a pair of them. That's very surprising. I actually, at this point, I probably should be losing. I controlled this game first half. My opponent has definitely got back into the game a little bit into the second half. But he's missed 2 golden opportunities there. Again, just rushing it through. Oh, God. I didn't even try and step up there. No, it won't give me the fullback either. That's going to be the goal. Yeah. Oh, guys, I can't believe I'm losing this game. In the second half, he deserves to be in the lead. I can't believe I'm sat on ultra defensive and it's still getting through balls through my defence that's just tearing me apart. That's really, really annoying. But I've been not the best. I've been absolutely woeful in many regards, actually. Let's see if we can get straight back in off the kickoff. Ronaldo, the rebound does not fall my way, sadly. I got a foot in there, but it's going to fall straight back to this guy, and this could be 4-2. We're going to have to really put a shift in here to get back into this game. Because as I say, on the face of the second half, he deserves to be in the lead. He just didn't deserve to be in the game at all up towards the end of the first half. But yeah, definitely off the back of this second half performance, I'm not going to lie, it feels like a different player. Obviously, I don't necessarily think it always would be. I know people, some people share... That's going to be my ball, surely. Oh, come on. I know some people share like games with friends and brothers and so on and so forth. But and some people just realise and wake up that they're not playing well and so on and so forth. And some people start playing worse. Like for me, for example, this game, I've started playing worse this game. I'm really, really in trouble here. I said to you guys, I don't think I should lose this game, but it is exactly the sort of game that I could... Why is he offside there? That I could lose. It just is. It's just one of those games that I could feel after missing a few sitters and after conceding 2 counter-attacks in a row and this guy getting 2 goals off of his only 2 chances, I could just feel that this might be a struggle game. Let's see if we can get back in here with Ronaldo. There we go. That was nice. That was nice. 3-3, 10 minutes to go. I'm going to stay... I don't know if I'm going to go balanced or what now. I'm going to make some changes. Braithwaite has not done a damn thing. We're going to bring on Promes for Braithwaite. And I'm going to get off Fernandinho as well for Munir. Just because of the stamina issues there. If we're going to go to extra time, I'm going to want a nice fit midfield. So Ronaldo and Munir in midfield. And then Promes up front. We pulled it back to 3-3, which I'm very happy about. I did think this was going to... Well, I'm still probably going to lose this from kickoff, aren't I? He's probably going to get a kickoff goal. And things are going to be very tough for me. I will be quite disappointed if I do go on to lose this game. But that would just be typical FIFA for you, wouldn't it? It wouldn't really surprise me. That's good from Ronaldo. That's great. That's no foul. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Sometimes those are fouls, and sometimes they're not. And it's just so weird how it's just so inconsistent as to why. Like, EA don't really give any indication as to why sometimes it is a foul and why sometimes it isn't.
There's good progress with this attack. Promise.
That's beautiful play. Just couldn't get the ball back to him. Oh, why have you stretched Rui Costa? I saw that as well. I was just unable to make it. That's mine. Whew. That was close. That was close. Getting tense here now.
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Go on, Promes. Yes. Whew. It feels good. Ball into Promes. This guy was just backing off. Managed to get in behind. On his left foot as well. I know he's got a 4-star weak foot, but that was a testing finish. Did take a deflection off the goalkeeper as well. Very nice to get back into, not only back into the game, but into the lead here. In my opinion, an earned, deserved victory here. I'm not saying my opponent has been bad by any stretch of the imagination, but, oh, wow. Changes have come. We bring on Promes and Ronaldo, and the game just flips. And now this is secure. This is game over. We're no longer going to extra time. He's never going to come back in the last three minutes here. And I feel like my opponent at 3-3 just absolutely collapsed. I think he brought on Promes himself as well. That's a great tackle, that is. Oh, that's even gone out for a goal kick. I thought that was a corner. I thought that was a really good tackle, personally. Aurier down the left-hand side. Let's see if we can go and get another goal now. So Promes and Ronaldo really have made the difference here. Is he onside? I think he's onside. Ah, SESSEGNON was onside there. I think it was who was that? Aurier. I think Aurier was offside. So Eric Bailly here plays the ball into Aurier. And as I say, this guy he's just never going to come back now. So my first impressions of SESSEGNON, a little bit weak on the ball. If I'm perfectly honest, good save from Courtois. A little bit weak on the ball. The 3-star weak foot has, even in a game like this where I've scored 5 goals, has proven to be a bit of an issue. I missed 2 quite good chances with him, one of them hitting the post, off the back of the fact that he has a 3-star weak foot and not a 4-star weak foot. So that might be a bit of a problem. Outside of that, he feels good, feels rapid, feels fast, positioning is very good. He did score a goal. I know he had quite a lot of shots, so I sent a lot of it through him. 7 saves for this guy's Courtois. He switched to a 4-1-2-1-2 as well. It's not a bad team, realistically. But we get ourselves a win. Could have been a bit tricky there. I feel like I deserved that. I definitely outplayed my opponent. His passing improved dramatically in the second half. He had more shots in the second half, more possession than he had in the first half. I don't know what changed in the second half. I don't know why things went a bit different. But that is going to be the end of the first game and indeed the end of the video. We do get ourselves a nice big victory to kick things off, which is very, very nice. Again, I don't know how many games I'm going to play this weekend. We're just going to play casually and see how it goes. This will be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.